It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready. Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are.
Are you ready? It's hot
Believe
noon.
that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey,
It's hot noon.
hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Set up. Get ready. Time to put YouTube on the telly. Well, hot new Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slush water on your belly. Ain't show, don't come on, jelly. I love it, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangs, we slang the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755 show. We're kidding. It's fun. Just kidding. We're kidding. It's fun. We're kidding. We're kidding. It's fun. We're kidding. We paint. We're artists and we are just kidding.
Mama, how long should I wait? 12 high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday.
Time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Draw and paint. But by now, Robin, you can hear me? This is the epic fail, sissy. Epic fail. I gotta do it again? I don't care. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to do it again. I'm not scared of no scarecrow. I'm not scared of no crow. I'm not scared of the crow or the scarecrow. I'm not scared of the scarecrow and the crow. It don't matter. I'm not scared. Y'all scared? I'm scared. I got y'all. I'm not scared, okay? I'm not scared. All right, got my fall hair going on. I'm ready to paint. We got a new paint slinger. Her name Chloe. We welcome you in. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, Chloe. Get with the program, baby. Let's get the painting. Anybody want to paint with me? You can. I apologize for the delay, you guys. Not having my microphones turned on. Sometimes Sissy messes up. Okay, sometimes she messes up. I do. This is the come paint with me. Hold on, y'all.
paint with me link right there. But I gotta see a parent, okay? Gotta see a parent. Parent, you gotta stay on the camera the whole time. You ain't got to. Give me the thumbs up. We're gonna paint together. PIA in the building, Monica in the building.
Hey.
I'm scaring you now. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I do not mean to scare anyone. Yes. PIA, sissy.
Hey.
And Robin here too, sissy.
I said we got that quorum right off.
Oh yeah, we got the quorum right off the bat. You did say that. Right off the bat. So make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, just like Robin did. Please do. And share this thing out. And while you at it, you can go over to the Just Kidding side and thumbs those kids up, because the kids love to see the thumbs up. Because other than that, they think I'm just like dog water. I'm not dog water, okay? Yeah, I'm not dog water, baby. I'm about to show y'all in 1 minute. Shout out to Facebook in the building. Come on now, Facebook. Appreciate y'all coming over here and being a part of the program, y'all. Make sure y'all thumbs it up over there on Facebook as well. If you want to be a part of the action, come on over here on YouTube, okay? Don't be scared, because we ain't no scarecrows up in here, okay? We ain't no scarecrows. All right, so, oh, I'm looking a little wrinkled. It's okay. It's Saturday. Saturday high noon, baby. Let's go. Y'all ready? Okay. Listen, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Oh, Auntie Ellen in the house. Did I tell you Auntie Ellen was here, sissy? Auntie Ellen is here. Okay, come on now. Huh?
It's worth saying again.
Oh, yeah, it's worth saying again and again. That's my girl. Auntie Ellen, I'm going to get with you, baby. I just been going through a little something, but it's all good. We all go through something. You know what? I was trying to put my earring on, but it's crazy Saturday. Let's get into it. This is our photograph of our not so scary crow. Scarecrow. All right, here you go. All right. Now, as you can notice, there's a cow right here. We're gonna omit that, okay? Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's a cow right here, right there.
Oh.
See it? No, we're gonna omit that. All right, we're gonna focus on the scarecrow and the scared crow. Okay? Who not so scared? He look like he's smiling at me. All right, so look. We're going to get some red for that barn back there. I know y'all see it. And it's going to also help us with the other things like the jacket he got on, okay? We're not going to go totally red with it. We're going to add some other colors and blend it in and just kind of make it like a, we're going to make our own color. You know what I'm saying? For that shirt, for that plaid shirt, okay? We're going to need some blue for the blue jeans. Get that blue out. Hello. All right, and get a little white too, because we want to add a little bit more white to it so it don't be so dark. And we want to add a lot more white to it so we can make our clouds in the sky, which we're going to do first. Y'all know we got to do the background first, right? All right, so get your blue and white out. You're going to need a little bit of yellow because of the hay for the feet and arms. And oh, if you look right here, it's 2 arms. I just cut it up to fit inside there. Anyway, so get you some yellow to add in and blend with what? The raw sienna. I know I got a little bit left. Yeah, let's get that going. And that's going to be for the skin tone and the hair. And then you want to get a little burnt umber because we want that wood that he's got on here, the stake that he's sticking out the ground with. We're going to get him a little burnt umber mixed with a little bit of white to get that special color y'all know I like to do wood with, okay? Then you're going to need some black for the trim of the barn. And mixed with a little white, we're going to get a gray. And that's going to give us this stylo. What is that called, sissy? Stylo? Silo. Mm-hmm. And then put a little black on it to get that lighter look. And don't forget, for the scarecrow. He's scared. Okay? All right, so let's get out those paints, y'all. And we're going to get the painting. You got a joke already? All right, let's go, jokester.
Why don't scarecrows eat?
Why don't scarecrows eat? Because they stuffed.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh, I didn't know the answer. I guessed it. I was going to say because they're full. Then I was like, wait a minute, no, they stuffed. Yeah. Shout out to Accessory with the Auntie Cuddles with the jokes already. All right, let's go, fam. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, so I got my apron on, y'all. I'm ready to get into some art. Y'all know I'm always loving the art. If you're loving the art too, you want to share your art with me, send it to me, 755mediaart@gmail.com. And I'll get it and post it up, kids, okay? All right, let's go. Facebook user, what's going on? Say, just kidding. Yeah, let's go. I see y'all over there. I see you, Shar. Let's get into it, baby. Blue Lotus vibes and designs. What's up, sis? How you doing? Wait a minute. What is you doing on here? Get out of here. Go pack a box. Let's go. She said, Sissy, how are you, honey? She's doing good. She's doing thumbs up.
I'm better, Blue. Thank you.
Yeah, I let her out the cupboard. I had her in the cupboard. Yeah, all right. Big Daddy Beard Gaming, what's up, big guy? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much.
Had to get the scarecrow out.
The scarecrow? Yeah, okay. You got this. Okay, I was gonna say you got the scarecrow hair, but that would be rude. Okay, so anyway, y'all, let's get into this art. Let's go. Now, got all the cup. Oh yeah, what I didn't talk to you guys about was the brushes, right? And I want to talk to y'all about something else too, really quick. Next week's design, I want you guys to know, for those that have it, because I did send it out to some people who have it already. Okay, so you're going to get this right here. Let's get this understood. You're going to get this, and these are lines for people who, some kids don't have rulers. If you want to donate to the cause and get some stuff for the kids, do that. Y'all know my email. It's in there. It's all in the chat. It's all running across the bottom right here. But this is why you got this, kids. You got this so you can put it on this. Make sure your lines line up. All right, see, your line's going to line up. The top one going to line up right there. See with the top line? And the bottom one, you line it up right there. So you can get your lines and you set size. And then you're going to draw this tree, a naked tree, right? You're going to draw the naked tree, and then you're going to put the lines across. Take you a book. If you don't have a ruler like this or a square, this is for squaring off things, you know what I'm saying? Make it totally square. But if you don't have a ruler or square or anything, use like a book or something that's flat, okay? You can even use another canvas. Put another canvas right up there and make your lines, okay? Be creative. Use your imagination. That's what you have it for, all right? And then you get this naked tree. Now, we're going to start with something like, we're in the fall now, so maybe we can start with the fall. So with this part of the tree, we're going to do fall. This part, we're going to do winter. Then we're going to do this part spring and this part summer. However you want to do it, but each season. So that's the part of the tree. So in the winter time, you know it's not much leaves on it. It's going to be pretty much naked. You can put one or two trees on it. You can put a cloudy sky. On this side, winter to spring, you see a little tiny buzz. So put a little more buzz on it. We'll go over next week. But this is the lesson for next week. 1:11, and I just wanted to let y'all know because... y'all confused about this. I don't want y'all to be confused. That's why you got it. So you can make your own. And, you know, after you finish with painting on the canvas, use it to make something else that's 4 times. You know what I mean? Like the phases of cutting your toenails. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Okay? Alright, let's go, y'all. Alright, so we got our lesson, but we need some brushes, right? I'm going to suggest we use a bigger brush. This comes out of the kits. Most kits have this brush in it that are sent out. So let's use it today. We can use this for our background, getting all our background sky together. The sky's going to be, the horizon line is going right here. I did a lot of erasing on mine, but you'll see. It's all good. All right. So, hey, Deborah. Hey, happy non-tornado day, okay? Let's go! It's raining here. Anyway, you're going to use this also for your grassy area. We'll add some little dandelion flowers in there. You can use it for all type of stuff. That's why I often get this brush out, okay? If you don't have this brush, get something close to it. This is a flat brush. It's square. You see it? It's square. Get that. Also, you're going to always, if you have one, grab yourself a angle brush. If you have an angle brush, see the angle on there? See, this don't have an angle. See, this one has an angle. You see it? All right, get one of those out if you have it. Then I want you to go ahead and grab yourself a detail brush. Any small detail brush that you have, go ahead and pull it on out. Like that, the little tiny one. And I think this probably cover it. If we need another brush, we'll go back and get it, okay? But for right now, always grab these. That's what I like to work with. Here, put yourself one of these in the toolbox. A filbert, it's the round one. See this round it off like that, and it's flat on the sides like that. Get that. So we got these 4 brushes. Let's work with these 4 today and see how far we get, all right? All right. Let's go, fam. Remember, parents, the link is in the chat. If you want to come up here, children, and paint with me, you have to have your parent available to give me the good old thumbs up. And we'll get you painting, okay? Yeah, let's go. Hey, Oreo Moss 88, we're doing good today. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Hey, it's good to see you. All right, y'all, let's go. All right, so today, sister, you know what? I feel like I want to show a video. I do. I want to show a video, but I really don't have that much videos to show. But I want to just show one real quick. Here, watch this, y'all. Yeah. Just kidding. It's 12 high noon paint slangers. Y'all know what to do. Let's go. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Slanger paint slangers. Hey. Just kidding. Kids deserve art. Calling the paint slanger. 12 high noon. Here's a paint banger. Blank canvas. Not for long, baby. Squeeze the paint out the tube and go crazy. It's Saturday time to collect ourselves. Grab the brush, slings of paint, and express ourselves. Auntie 755 teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. We do this every Saturday at 12 high noon. Put the tarp down and make some room. We gon' paint something really cool. Then show me your art. Show me your art. Yeah. Paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Slanger paint slangers. Kids deserve art. Kids deserve art. Time to put you on the telly. All right, we back, y'all. We back. We back like we never left. Facts. All right, let me straighten it up a little bit. All right, y'all. All right, so this is what's going on. We got our brushes. We have our paint already out. You always know that I like to work on my background first. So let's get some blue out, you guys. As in Blue Lotus vibes. Get some blue out, you guys. As in Blue Lotus vibes. Get it, sissy?
I did.
Okay, let's go for L. All right, so great. All right, what's going on, y'all? Yeah, kids deserve artifacts. Hey, Nancy, be the scratching off the winnings. Okay, come on, fam. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, so now we got a little blue. Looks a little black, but it's not, y'all. And I've got some water somewhere. Maybe. Okay, this will work. Okay, this will work. All right, we got some water. Oops, I don't want to mess up my Lena Doyle crafting purse. Let's go over here. All right, so as promised, we're going to grab this flat brush, you guys. Dip it in water, just a little bit of water. Don't grab a lot, y'all. Don't, please now. And we're going to take a little bit of blue. A tiny bit. I'm talking about, look how tiny that is. See how, can y'all see it? Let me see if I can turn the light on for y'all. Do it help? It might help out a little bit. All right. See that little tiny bit of blue right there? Right there on the corner. All right. Mix it with the white. Sorry about the hiccups, y'all. It's my thing. It's my new thing now. What'd you say, sissy? Your new normal?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, so we got some light blue coming right up. If it's not light, if it's dark, if it's too light, get a little bit more blue. See that little bit of blue? Mix it on in now. Get it in now. Yeah. All right, so let's go. Put it up here. Sky is blue, then blue is the sky. La da 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 da. Yeah, let's go. Go around your crow. All right, careful. Now, ideally, I always tell y'all this. you would paint the background first and then add on your subject matter. But for the sake of the show and for the sake of the young ones, we have younger people in here, and I might have added too much blue to that, but it's all good. We have younger people in here, like maybe 2 or so, and they got to get the hang of it. So what this is going to do, by not painting the background first, it's going to bring your skill level up if you able to paint your background first, okay? If that makes sense. If you're not able to paint your background, it's going to help you. If you are able to paint your background first, it's going to bring your skill level up. So let's go. All right, so just kind of evenly. And don't forget your sides. Y'all know how I feel about that. Don't play. Then go out and get it done so you don't have to hear me crying and whining about it, because you know I will. Get your tops, your edges, your sides, whatever you want to call them. Go on and do it, okay? Go on and get it. Put it on up there. All the way across, fam. All the way across, young people. Let's go. All right? Thank you, everybody, for coming in this afternoon. I surely, truly appreciate you. And I would appreciate and love it even more if you would bring a young person with you over here to the Just Kidding show. That way, young people can get exposed to art because, you might have a Picasso sitting there or a renowned artist sitting at your table, and you don't do a thing about it, but sit there and eat with them. Okay, come on now. Artists we starving artists. We don't need to eat that much. So get it. Oh, wait a minute. Are you slurping? All right. So, my God. Okay. So get yourself some more light colors out if you need to. All right. Get you some more white out. Okay. No, I didn't miss you. Did you miss me? I'm just playing. I have missed you, Ariel Mouse. You've been missed very much, dear. How you been? All right. So let's go. Add some little water to that. This particular water, I'm going to have to change it. I was using it for something else. But I'm going to go ahead and use it right here. And I might have a little bit extra white in here. It's all good, y'all. Put it on in here because the sky gets a little lighter as you get closer to the ground. Okay, so it's called the horizon line for a reason. All right, so get in there with your blue, your lightest blue colors, okay? And come on in here and we're going to paint, all right? I hope everybody's painting with me today, all right? If you're not painting with me, why not? You know what I mean? It's not a question. It's just really, why aren't you? Like, you should be, that kind of deal. All right, so look, mix that in and blend it together. Come on around here, this bird beak here, the crow's beak, okay? Get up under his chin and around his little body, okay? Get on up in here between the crow, all right, and his collar or against his face, right around the hat area. Now, grab your detail brush out, the little tiny itty bitty one. Grab your little color on it and get right in between the crow's little legs right there. Just right there in the little limbs. All right, so we got that going. You got it? All right, great. Now, come on, bring it on all the way up to his neck. You can hold on to the brush. I'm working with one brush in one hand and another brush in another hand. One brush in one hand and another brush in another hand. Now come on over here, grab this light blue and pull it on out around this hat. You guys, take your time. You got the right tools for it. You got the right brushes, so go ahead and do it. Sis, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you change my paint water?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, honey. Hold on 1 second. I'll give it to you. I just want to get all around these little fingers. Now, you don't have to because we can paint them back on. But come on around this silo. All right? And we'll come on around there. All right. Make sure all your paint is starting to... You can go make some circles like this in the sky if you got a lighter paint, and that'll lighten things up so that you can put some clouds in a little later. All right. So bring that on down here. All the way around. Get around the silo. Okay, round around it. Don't worry about the lines where we painted the ladder. Don't worry about that. Get this right in the hip. Get right in the hip there. Drag it on down. All right, go all around the silo. Right? All right, so now we got to get... Oh, thank you. Huh? It's fun?
Yeah.
Oh, you having fun, Sissy?
Yeah.
Dang on it. That was the goal. I get a little bit more of this blue thing here. Bring it in here with this wetness or the whiteness of it all. Extremely. 18 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. What up, Nikki? Nikki in the house. Come on every day. Are you sure it's every day or every other day? Life of an OCD is type shit. Always add the type in there. I don't know. You just the type. You know what I'm saying? You the type with the hype. All right, let's go.
Ooh, so did I hear you say I'm about to see 18 thumbs up on Just Kidding?
I'm hoping I get 18 thumbs up on Just Kidding. I've requested it from the paint slanger. So, y'all, I'm sorry. I didn't show you. I was doing my sides. I just got carried away. All right? So now I want to add the clouds up in here. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's do it. All right, so let's get the clouds. Get you some white on your brush. Yo, you ain't got to rinse. I didn't rinse. So come on up here and just start popping up some clouds. Go in a circular with your brush. Flip your brush over. Get a little whiteness up in there like so. Right? Dang, looking good. Come on around. Get some more white. Come on around here. We're going to just kind of push another cloud up there. Just kind of go in a circle. Now, this is not the ideal brush for you to kind of paint clouds with, but it's working. So let's do it. All right, put another cloud over here by the crow. Hey, here, right there. And maybe some clouds down here by the structure, which is also known as a barn. Okay? Now, you can put some more clouds down here. You can put clouds wherever you feel like it. Okay, you can. Now, enough of that. Now, if you want to really pop the clouds, wait till it dry, come back with some more white, and then add it in just little parts of the cloud. And that's going to give you a little bit more pop. You know what I mean? All right, so, yeah, that's enough of that. All right, anyway, while we got this white on the brush, we got this blue on the palette right there. Right there. Grab some with your brush. Don't rinse. I didn't rinse. I didn't tell you to rinse, so don't rinse. Grab some. Blue. Just a little bit. Not a lot now. Now, come on and do the slacks. We're going to put the blue jeans on him. All right? Now, as you can see, if you're using the same brush I'm using, it's dark, right? Get on up in there between that suit coat, or a.k.a. the plaid shirt. All right, so get in there. Now, you can make these colors any kind, whatever you want. If you want his jeans to be green jeans, make them green jeans. Remember Mr. Green Jeans, Sissy?
Yes.
If you want the jeans to be turquoise, then make them turquoise. Now, notice on this side of the brush, you don't see the blue. But on this side, you do. Yeah, that's a single-loaded side brush with the blue. Come on down. Come on down here to the where you might see the pants. Now, I know we should do the grass first, but we had the blue, so we work with the blue. Now, flip it over to the secret side where it ain't no blue at. Now, stroke this pants down. Stroke them down with this light color on the brush, and you're going to notice that your jeans turn light colored jeans, right? All right? They're going to turn light colored because you're putting that white in there or light blue color, and now your jeans are starting to turn a little white-ish. But have no fear, because we need them whiter. So get some more white. And come on in here and stroke these jeans down until they turn the color that jeans that you like. Now, some people like dark jeans and some people like light jeans. Put it in the chat if you like a dark jean or you prefer a light colored jean. Okay, let me know in the chat. All right, and then don't forget down here, you guys, at the ankles. All right, so this, you don't have to have it all one shade. See this darkness part here? Let that come through. Jeans is all different colors. Now we want to make a patch on his jeans, which is going to be required to be darker than the jean itself, right? So grab you some darkness. Just stick your brush in there. At this point, you should have darkness on this side and that side and on the tip. Boop. Okay. Now make yourself a patch. Turn your brush sideways. Give it a little angle, right? Turn it sideways. Put it down straight on the canvas and just pull down. Boom. Stop. Notice that? See? See the patch? All right. Now get the crotch. The crotch area here. Stand your brush up. Make a V. Just like that. Just make a V. Stop! That's it. Okay? Now the shirt got a little blue in it too. We'll revisit our blue when we get back to this area. But for now, I want you to take your Just Kidding towel, okay, provided to us by Northern and Passion Tree Darts, and mine shows that I use it, okay? Get your Just Kidding towel and wipe your brush off. Put it in there, squeeze a little bit, and pull your brush through, getting all that paint off. Now rinse. I didn't get no green out for the I didn't get any green out for the grass, I didn't ask you guys to pull it out, but I did ask you to pull out some yellow, and I asked you to pull out some blue. So guess what? Yellow and blue makes. Everybody, say it with me.
Yellow and blue mix?
No, yellow and blue makes.
Green.
Oh, good for you, sissy. Sissy had the answer. So let's put some yellow up here.
I see you, Oreo. Oreo had it too.
She had it too? Thank you, Oreo Mouse 8888. Great content creator. All right, let's go. Got the brush. And we're going to get a little bit of yellow. Let's put it down here on the ground, shall we? Yeah, go ahead and put it in there. Paint slangers. Y'all some paint slangers. Put it in there, paint slangers. Don't forget to go between his little strawy little feet. Okay? You can even paint his little strawy feet if you want to, because it's going to have some yellow on it later anyway. And you can see through the yellow paint, and you can still see the pencil markings. Hello? Yeah, that's eightfold, right? So go on, stand it up, go around the jeans. You don't want to get the jeans with the yellow now, because you're going to tell them green jeans for real, right? So get that yellow going on, right? Come on, let's go on the other side. Grab some more yellow. Now, this little pole right here, you don't have to do, because that's how the scarecrow is standing up. That's how they get him to stand up, right? Now, go straight across. Just one little stroke. If you have to do two, do it. Go around the jeans very carefully. You don't want them to turn them green. All right. And go right on down like so. Okay. Go ahead. Paint all of this yellow. Somebody said in the chat, hello, yellow. Okay, let's go. Paint that in there like so. Right? Looking good, right, y'all? What y'all think this is? Some kind of weed or something? No, it's grass. Get yourself some blue on your brush. Stick your brush in there and put it right out. Now, this is what you should have. Now, come on in here and start painting. Start painting. Flicking back and forth. Back and forth. Gonna flick that brush till you can't no more. You said you know I was gonna say that?
No, I knew when you said hello, yellow. I said hello, Cowboy Muse.
Okay.
Back with the hello, yellow.
Okay, Cowboy Muse. My man over there doing it big in that barn garage he got there. That's his workshop, I should say. I shouldn't even insult him by saying it's a barn garage, honey. No, that's his art studio, his workshop, and he is throwing down. I love your artwork, sir. Thank you, and keep up the good work. Now, as you guys can see, the green and the blue, the yellow and the blue is making a green, a luscious dark shade of green, okay? So, if you don't have yellow, if you don't have green, or you're all out, you could always take some blue and yellow, and you can cause yourself to get something sort of close to green. And with the yellow under the bottom, I hope I ain't got paint on my face. I think I do. But the yellow on the bottom is going to give you a hue, a tone where you can say, hey, this is grass growing, it's grown tall, it's grown, whatever you want to say about the grass textures and what have you in there for us. Now, just take a little bit of green. You can borrow some over here if it's too dark for you, too dark for your taste, and bring some over here, and that's going to give you a little more texture in your grassy area. We don't want it to be just, all yellow or, all green. Like, that's boring. We want to add a little bit of flavor to it. Get some more yellow on your brush and bring it on over here. And that's what's going to happen is you're going to loosen up this darker shades. You're going to loosen it up somewhat. and you know what have you, and now bring it over to your side and did your side start where you left off at with your sky and get your sides. All right, and just go back and forth like so until you get it all done. And then how about getting down to the other side? Get this other side done like so. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bring it on down like so. Add a little bit more yellow to it if you have to expand that paint. Or if you have any type of other ways to expand it, that's great. You know what I mean? So, yeah. All right, so let's go. Just add that in there like that. Now you want to do your bottom as well. So I add a little bit more. Now if you're getting too yellowy, you just come on up here. This paint's still wet. And just add it in and borrow it by scraping it off a little bit with your brush. And bring it on down here and extending your paint. See? Yeah, you like this, Sissy?
I do. We have something in the chat.
What's going on in the chat?
Cowboy Muse says, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
I always like your artwork.
Thank you.
That's what made me start back doing my artwork watching your channel.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. You know what? Did he finish? That was it?
Watching you do your thing over yonder.
Okay. On yonder. Okay. So I appreciate that. Cowboy Music, that's what it's all about for me. You know what I mean? Not only just getting the kids to learn. I'm going to put this down for a second, y'all. You touch my spirit right there, sir. Not only just getting the kids to learn that they are artists, because like I said, y'all heard me say it many times before, I didn't realize I was an artist until I was damn near grown. Excuse my language, young kids. But, and I try to make sure that all the kids realize that they are artists, honey, before they get to that part. And I want the parents, I like the parents to get back involved with their artwork because we need y'all. We need you guys to carry the torch until the younger folks can carry it with us. You know what I mean? And they know they're artists and they ready to do their thing. So yeah, let's go. Cowboy Muse, you're doing a great job over there. I want everybody who's able to go over there and check out Cowboy Muse, okay? Go check out his channel. Cowboy Muse, not everybody, please, because this is my kid's show. But because he said that, I want you to put in hashtag lit, all lowercase, all one word, so that everybody can go over there and check out your channel. Please don't everybody do it because this is a kid channel and I don't usually use promotion, self-promotion on my kid channel. But just do that for me, Cowboy Music, so they can see your art at your age. Like you're an adult, you still arting. And you can make a lot of money in art. And I always tell the kids that. All right, so we got a green patch here. Let's get back to the art, y'all. We got a little green on our brush. Let's go. Put it right there. Oh, we turned out yellow. All right, no problem. Get a little blue. Put it on there. And brush. And flip your brush over. And keep brushing until it turns green. All right, and if it doesn't turn the green that you want, use your green. But right now, we're going to use this little yellowish green color, right? All right, now rinse. Thank you so much, y'all. Been a blessing to me as well. Each one of your channels, every one of you. Butter Roll Boutique. You say I always come like sis, you on point. Let's go. Thank you for coming in here. I appreciate that. You know, I see you. All right. Yeah, we got the sky done. We did a little cloud work, okay, it's dry. We got them blue jeans going on, okay? These the mom jeans. These are the mom jeans, you guys, okay? But don't worry about that. We got the shirt going with a little green that we created ourselves. It's a little dark, but it's our green, okay? And we got this lovely patchwork grass going on, right? We're going to add a little something else to that later on. Right now. Now, it's up to you guys if y'all want to do the fencing, because the fencing is going to be the same as this. And almost the same as this, okay? Just a little bit. So we're going to worry about that in a minute. First, let's take out the silo, right there. She said silo. Silo. I don't know. Silo. Okay? Now, add in a little bit of black. And I know even though my blue look black, it ain't black. You can't. Black is black. You can't fake that. All right, let's go. Got some black down. I'm trying to put my top back on. It's gonna give me trouble. All right, got that. So now I'm still with the same brush. We rinsed it off, right? It's a little damp, right? Let's grab it. Let's grab a little black, a little white, okay? Just grab some, bring it over. And a tiny bit of this black. Just a tiny bit. And we're going to make ourselves a silvery, grayish color. Add more white if you need to. Feel free. It's up to you. Alright, make that as dark as you want to. Now, after you do, come on over here, up under his armpit. Drag it down. Drag it on down. Get close to that arm. If you mess up, don't worry about it. We're going to fix it. Alright, go on down to the silo, silo, silo. Make a point out of it. Go ahead. Y'all doing real good. Cover it all up. Uh-oh, your pencil mark gone. It's alright. You're going to fix it and put it back in there. Don't be no lazy artist now. Alright, let's go. Put it in there. Put it to a point down here. Silo, silo, silo. Say it with me. Alright, silo, silo, silo. Say it with me again. Alright, there we go. Now we got the gray in there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go, 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 go. Whoop, whoop. Now, what I want you to do, while we got this gray on our brush, I want you to take it and make the X. Cover your X up. And I know it's white. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, just do what I say. Cover that X up and fill it in the square. There you go. Now, it's going to make it easy to see when we paint it red, and we go over with our white and make it pop. Got it? Got it. Good. We ain't painting that cow. I don't care what y'all say. Well, I don't care what y'all talking about in the chat. We ain't painting that cow, okay? We ain't going to paint it. Alright? Alright, so rinse your brush. Get your little tiny, skinny, weeny, teeny, weeny brush. Detail brush. Okay, let's get that out. Get into that gray. Get into it. Get it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. You know what we finna do? Paint the beak. Paint this beak. Alright. Paint it gray. Whoop, 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 whoop. Paint over them pencil marks too. We don't want to see none. Go ahead, paint that lips. Paint his lips gray. Alright. And paint it in there. Now get your little tiny bit of black still on there. Just a little tiny bit. And come in here because the bottom of his lip is dark. Paint it dark. You know what I'm talking about. Stop acting like that, sissy. Right there. You see right in there, his mouth is gray. Mouth is gray, and then right there is black. Yeah, paint that. Now take that little dot of black you got and fill that eye in. Just the little eye part right there. And now come on down here and grab his legs too. Like that. Right? Now. Right? Okay. Now. Start filling his body in with this. Go around the beak and the eye. And you're going to have some white still on your brush. It's going to turn him sort of a grayish looking. That's fine. He's going to be okay. Trust me. Now get some black on it when you need more. My eyes watering, y'all. I want you to drag his, like, make it like this, just like I just did. I don't know what to say, but this is more like a wing. Bring that wing on down like this. All the way down and make a tail out of it. Right? Like that. Right? I'm kind of overdoing it, but it don't matter. Just do that. Right? Now get a little bit of that gray again. Alright, add it on your brush and come on in here and start filling them in. This is going to give you 2 tones of gray, you guys. If you need to wet your brush like I do, wet it. Tap it off. Y'all heard it. Get some more of that gray. Bring it on in here. Drag it in here against that dark black that we added. And that's going to give you a, it's going to make him look 3D. Add some more black on your brush. Come on up here and fill him in. Get around his mouth. Around that eye. Get all of the things. Alright, so I don't know what really happens to his other eye. I mean his other wing. I really don't know. I guess his big belly kind of hides it. So just go on around and you're going to mix in some of this little gray part with him. And just going to give him a little, look, contrast. See him? Alright, wet your brush. Tap it off. And finish your edge off really smooth because that's what's going to give you the smooth edge. Is just to wet your brush so it's nice and creamy. Like that. Now get some more black on your brush. Alright, come on in here. Wipe it all off. Get a little gray too. Mix in there. And keep going in the same direction as like the wing would go. That way you can make it look believable that that's a wing. Okay? Not the kind of wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. The kind of wings that's on the scroll. Okay? So let me show y'all what I mean. I'm gonna add a little bit of gray right here before I show y'all. Alright, just a little gray right there. Now, look. See how smooth he look? He ain't all jaggedy and stuff. Look at that. Y'all see him? Alright, so now, all we gotta do is paint his eyes white. And look, we gotta put a little bit of pink right there. How we gonna do that? We got red out. We're gonna put some white with it. Make a pink. Got it? Alright, you ain't gotta have pink. So now, rinse my brush real good. Wiping it off with my Just Kidding towel by PA. I ain't gonna never stop saying that. Alright? Because she did that, sis. Alright, so then we're gonna get some white and fill his eye in all around. Just dab it if you gotta dab it. Fill that eye in all the way around. Oh no, I messed up. And I got some on the black eyeball. Okay. Please don't throw down that easel. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright. Now get you some red. We're gonna fix it. And y'all can go back over it once it's dry. But for right now, he looking kind of cool and clever and smooth. Put some red up there. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot. Just a little bit, y'all. Alright, there we go. Got white on your brush already because we just put the white on his eyeball. Now touch the red. Get you some red. Squiggle it around on your palette. Get some more white if you got to, like I do. And make yourself a pink. Now come in here and paint his lips pink. I mean, not his lips, his tongue. His tongue area pink. And boom, there you go. Just like that. You painted yourself a crow in a matter of 3.7 minutes. Y'all getting good. Yeah. Alright, so now. This same pink, I see it somewhere else. Can y'all see? Can y'all look around and see where else y'all see the pink? You better not say this cow. I told y'all we not painting the cow. We gonna admit it. We not gonna paint this cow. Stop it. But what about these the cheeky marks? Yeah. Alright, y'all see it. Let's go. Take a brush and fill in the cheeky mark parts with the pink. Yeah. Scarecrow, who is not scaring me at all, okay? Neither is Crow. Neither one of them scaring me. I'm just here to tell you, sissy. I wanna, and I also see that I messed up. I got his beak a little bit sharp. I want to. Now you ain't got to do it if you don't want to. That's up to you. I want to make my beak rounded more, like, yeah. Let's go up with it. And bring it down to a little turn like that. And if it's too dark, you can make it any shape you want to for real. But I just wanted to do it like this. This is my art, and I can do whatever I want. I can. All right. So now I got that going. Yeah, I got that bird going, bird flowing. Y'all real mouse know we not painting that cow. I keep telling y'all in the chat we not doing that. Stop talking about that cow. Just act like y'all don't see it. Don't make me tear it out. I will rip this part off and get rid of him. All right, let's get back over here. The Stilo has dried. I can touch it and not get no gray on there. So we doing good, y'all. We're doing real good. All right? All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put our little, I don't know, ladder. Get your tiny brush. Put your pinky down like I be putting my pinky, like Auntie Ella and Miss Pinky. Put your pinky down and put it right there and drag it out. Yeah, y'all see it. Now, wet your brush just a little bit. Tap it off, get you some more black. You want it to be fluid when you make the small lines because you want it to kind of like flow. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get caught up and be all jagged. You know, you want a little flow with it. All right, so come over here, do the same thing. Put it right up there under his armpit. Drag it all the way down to the ground. Stay as straight as you can. Boom. All right. Now, you could have used a ruler and straighten lines out and, get it all, see what happens in that force, But no. We're going to just keep working. Okay, we're going to work it how we got to work it, okay? This is what we do over here. Just kidding, baby. We're going to fill in all these lines, right? And so once we get all these lines filled in, now this one goes together like an H or a field goal. See how it's staggering and not covering? Give me that coverage. That's because my brush not dry enough. My brush is not wet enough. So I'm going to put a little water on it, tap it off, get the paint, and pull it all the way over, okay? And get that line as cool as I can get it. Like that, not like that. So now there's another one up here. Grit it. Drag it on across. Like so. And now we got to do a ladder, right? So the ladder comes down like this. Drag it on down. Don't be afraid. Put your finger up against that paint and drag this thing on down here. Quit playing, okay? My stilo is a little off, but it don't matter. It don't matter. All right? That's not the focus of the paint. The focus of the paint is to scare crow or crow that's not scared. Either one, all right? So make yourself a little ladder. And drag it on down. If your paint is not dragging down, that means you didn't have enough wetness on it. You can flip your brush over and go back over it if you choose to. Now, get a little bit of water on your brush. Make it fluid. Come get some of that black and start making the ladder of the brush. Ladder of the ladder. Ladder of the ladder. We're going to do the ladder. No, the ladder. The ladder of the two. Never mind. Anyway. For those who know. All right. All right. So get the ladder going. Whoop, whoop. Come on, kids. Y'all got this. I tell y'all all the time. You guys can do anything you want. All you got to do is believe it and do it. You know what I mean? You got to do it. And you can do anything. Anything. All right? Just keep your anything positive. All right? So we got a little rickety ladder in the back. It's all good. It's for whatever. We don't care. But we're going to take this same paint and we're going to go around the roof of this house with it. Okay? Now, leave yourself a little room for the white. Take your black paint. Come on in here and get the roof of this house painted. Ooh, the mom jeans patches is trying to bite me. Got a little bit on my finger right there. Y'all see it? Yeah. Trying to bite me.
Speaking of biting.
Who's biting?
Do you know what the scarecrow's favorite food is?
Scarecrow favorite food?
Mm-hmm.
He eats crow.
Nope.
What?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. I like that. I like strawberries too. In fact, we got some strawberries in the freezer. The refrigerator. We need to break out and eat, Sissy. We're gonna get to it. Thanks for that. Sissy is coming through with the jokes of the day. Let's go. All right, now we're gonna do this one and let this one hang over a little bit over the building. This is called an eave. You want this eave to hang over the building, okay? Got it? Got it? Good. Stop saying we're going to take the black and make this cow with it. We're not going to do it. Stop it. Y'all, I'm not going to put no cow up here. I'm not going to do it. 17 people in the building. And not one of y'all heard me say we're going to paint a cow. I said we're not painting the cow. Oreo said the food they like to eat, scarecrows, is brain food. And that's a good one. He's dad in the building. He's dad. You know I got it. Let's go with the scarecrow. All right. So now, get your white, because we just rinsed and we dried our brush off. So get your white. Come right up under the black of this here, of your roofing. Take your time. You got it. Bring it on down. All right. Good job. Now you got another one to do over here. And you can use this to kind of straighten up any mistakes you made with your black. It's all good. It might turn a little gray on you, though, if you touch that black. All right? But you can fix it all. This is just the first coat of the painting. You can do as many coats as you like. I'm seeing that this line here should have had a little bit more sky in between it. So I'm just going to bring it down with some white. straighten up my lines while I'm at it. Okay? And take it all the way down like so. Now I probably should have left it alone, but I'm hard-headed. Okay? I don't work on my own very well. So that means I need to be supervised. And you guys left me unsupervised, so therefore, hey, it happened. Alright? So now, let's see this window frame right here? Let's grab it and we're gonna paint the whole frame. We'll wait, stop, freeze. Freezer for the ice cream. Okay, let's rinse that plane out if you did it. He said for sure. Well, for sure, it's right. Alright, so look, let's get into some red, you guys. Remember that first brush that we had, the square one? This one? Yeah. Tap it out. Kind of like sponge it off on your towel a little bit so that it won't be dripping. Just kind of hit it that way. It's still wet. It's still moist, but it's not dripping, okay? Now let's get into that red. If your red is still wet, get it. Let's paint us a barn, shall we? Yeah. All right, so let's go. All right, so don't paint right under the white. Leave a space. That's what your drawing gonna tell you to do, is leave a space. So leave a space, drag that paint right on over, because next we're gonna use that burnt umber, and that's gonna give us a shadow. Y'all know I always use burnt umber to make my shadows come to life, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Now, you probably need some more red out, because I just had a little bit out, but now it's time to get some red out. Okay, so let's get it. Paint, you guys. Don't act like you don't want to put paint up there. Put some paint on the canvas. That's like the number one mistake that most artists make, and even myself. I do it a lot. You don't put enough paint on the canvas. Put that paint up there. Cover up all those white spots in the canvas. You want paint to touch paint. You don't want any white spots of the canvas showing, okay? So don't be afraid to lay that paint up there. Very thick. Slang it, baby. Slang that paint, okay? And you can use this square brush to square off things. Look at that. Look how pretty that is, right? All right, so now, let's get over here. Let's lay this paint. We got some enough on our brush. Don't forget to leave room for your shadowing. Come on. Let's get it. Yeah, happy Saturday, everybody. Appreciate everyone coming in this afternoon. You guys are the bomb. All right, come on down. Leave a little space in between this red and this red. Just a tiny space. You don't need to leave much. Just a little bit. Just to let you know where your lines are, so that you don't have to redraw it again, okay? All right. So to go around this suit jacket, or what's it called, this lumberjack jacket, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. All right. So bring it around. When I was a kid doing scarecrows was poor looking. They didn't have suit jackets. So let's just say this is a lumber shirt. Okay. All right. So come around here. You just use your old clothes. He wasn't really poor. Like, he had a few dollars. Yeah, he had enough money to go buy a pet. Oh, look at this scarecrow with a pet. Okay, let's go. All right, so come on in here. Turn your brush sideways and drag it down and make this V pop off, right? Make the V happen. Leave enough room to go over your white. Same thing here. Now, you might make mistakes. Don't worry about them. You can always fix them, okay? Or you can find a way to incorporate them into your art. Everything you do that doesn't look like the paint, the reference photo is a mistake now. Some of the stuff be looking good, so you could leave it, all right? So let's go right around the pen. Go around it. Paint that in. Use the corner of your brush to get in there. All right. Come on over here. Paint it. Stand it up and make that diamond shape. Or triangle, whichever you prefer. All right, let's go. Now you got that going. Use this right here, you guys, to come and start painting on the jacket. But don't go too crazy. Just kind of lay it up there. Lay it out around here and there, and what have you. Now, once you get the jacket going with a little red, you can paint this jacket. Actually, you can paint it any color you want to. We could have painted it purple if we wanted to. That's up to us. In fact, I think I am going to add some purple to it. Yeah, just because I said that. Now this, don't forget about this little blue part right here. All right, come on, get on up in between the straws and where the straws should be, and paint all of this. Just give it like a little red hue, right? Just like that. Y'all doing real good, fam. What's wrong, sis?
I just had an idea.
What's your idea?
I need the best uni for it.
Oh, Best Uni's in the chat.
She is.
Hey, Best Uni. Heads up, Sissy about to call you. Are you finna call her?
No, I'm not ready to say.
Oh, okay. You're not yet. Okay. Hey, Commander. What's going on? Hey, Commander, if you get a chance, honey, would you mind sending me your address? I got something I need to send to you. So, yeah, please send me your address. House of X Entertainment is in the building. What's up, Watson? Okay. What's up, Leo? How y'all doing? All right. So, we getting it in, y'all. All right. So, we got this going on. Let all of this dry. See, we're going to let all this dry, right? We're going to do it. So let's put our square brush up for a minute. This one, we don't need that. Let's get into maybe this round brush. I mean, not this round brush. Filbert brush is rounded at the top, but flat on the sides. See how flat it is? Let's get that. And let's get out some of this here, as in Cowboy Muse would say, this chill. Let's get this chill burnt umber out. Put it right here. Put it right here. Okay. Put it right here. Right there yonder. Okay. I love the way they talk, man. That cowboy talk there. Alright. What's your brush? Tap it up. Okay. Let's get into some of this white. Grab some. Like that. A bunch of it. Get you some white. If you don't have it out, get some out. Bring it over here to your burnt umber and mix it with the tip of your brush, not the whole brush, just the tip. All right, and now that you got that done, and it looks brown, because that's what it's going to turn into, a really light color brown. Now I want you to come in and I want you to paint this pole. Paint the pole, or I don't know what I guess it's a pole that they got the scarecrow on. See? All right, so just go ahead, paint around them pants. If you got the skills, paint over the pants, okay? Now bring it on down. You know what? Bring it all the way down to the ground. I'm talking about to the ground. I mean, flip this painting over and bring that pole all the way down. Don't forget this one at the top. Get that too. Now, I see a little red in it, but we're not going to squabble over that redness of the pole. We're just going to paint the thing, okay? Put it on up there and paint yourself into oblivion, okay? There we go. Now we got that pole up there for him. You can do a better job than I did. It's totally up to you. Totally up to you. No, we're not going to use this on the cob. We don't want the cob. All right, so now we got this. Now get you a little bit of red. This is going to make me happy. If you come on down this burnt umber with this red, you're going to change the tone of it. And then you just stripe it and give it a little wooden look, okay? Just a little wooden look, like so, like that. All right, so good. I got that out of my system. I had to get it out of my system. All right, now, wipe your brush off, you guys. Yeah, everybody, speaking to everybody, so good of you all to come in. The link to the chat, to the upstairs for the kids to come in is in the chat. If the kids want to come up and paint alongside of me, you can. Okay, if you don't want to, you don't want to. It's all good. So now I'm going to give me some purple. Don't purple when you got the purple. Just get it. Okay? Put a little bit down here. Down here. Yonder. Alright? Now my purple activates. There you go. Right here. Look. Look. Right there. My purple activates when I put white with it. So let's get some white. And we're going to put it in here and we're going to activate it. Now it's going to turn purple. Now, we're going to use it for the jacket. Just come over the jacket. Don't worry about the red. It's all good. Just come on in here. Leave a little bit of red. Don't try to cover it all up. That's the beauty of putting these layers in here like this. Put it on in there like that. All right. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Go on and put it on in there. When you get to the little band on the arm, you can stop and we can put the band in a little bit later. Or well, you can do it all the way. Just go all the way with it. Let's see how far this thing goes. Like right there. All right. Now get these a little spike out like this for the jaggedness of the worn out shirt. Right. All right, y'all see what's going on here? Get you some more of this purple stuff and come on in here. Go on under. Now this is my decision to make my overcoat or sweater or whatever this covering is, torso covering. I decided to make it this color. But I can even split it in half. Have y'all ever seen one of those unbiased shows where she take a outfit and she split it in one half be purple and the other half be this color? Well, we could do that too. Now, let's add in, let's add some more purple in here. I'm going to wet my brush a little bit though. And tap it off. Grab it to this purple. Grab the purple. Alright, let's come on in here like so. PIA favorite paint color is purple, one of her favorite colors. So I know she like this. She gonna love this painting. Alright, so let's go. It's so kids, so like if you guys ever painted something and you say, so and so might like this, my granddad might like this, or my mom or my stepbrother might like this or whatever, and you say it, and then you say, well, I think I'll give it to them. You can always give painting as gift, okay? You can do like birthday gifts or whatever the reason. You can make really nice gifts to give out to people with art, so don't forget that, you guys. So, yeah, okay. So now we got that purple going on up in here, wherever we had to get it going on at. All right, so it's cool. All right, so now put this brush in the water. Just drop it in there. And grab that tiny detail brush out again. And get yourself some of that black you got down there on your canvas. And come in and divide this jacket in half. Or shirt. Or whatever you call it. All right, divide it in half. And bring it on around like so. Like that. Right? See how I did that? All right, also get some. And come under this arm right here, and you're going to just give it a little dark stripe at the very end, right up under the arm, okay? And that's going to give you a little highlighty shadow type situation. Bring it all the way down. Matter of factly, bring it all the way down, like that. All right? So now you're giving yourself what we call shadow, right? Dip your paintbrush in water again and tap it off and loosen up that black like I got to if you have to. If you don't, then you don't. Come under this arm and bring it all the way down and do the same thing. Give yourself a shadow. Like that. Okay? Just a shadow. Now do the same thing over here. It's all good, y'all. It's all good. Bring it in. Give yourself a little shadow work. There you go. Looking pretty good. Y'all looking pretty good. Alright, so the shadow just... Always make sure they're on the same side. You wouldn't give a shadow on this side, on this arm, and then come over here and do a shadow at the top of that arm. No. If the light source is coming down from the sky like this, it's hitting on the top of the scarecrow. Sure, the hat is in the way, so it's not going to get like really bright, okay? But it's going to cause a shadow underneath the arm because under here, it's not getting so much light. Look at my arm. Look at me. See how up here on my arm, it's like lighter color, a light brown, okay? But down here, about right here, you'll start seeing the shadows or the tones to start to change, and it becomes darker. I'm not three or four different colors. I don't care what y'all say about me, okay? But the darkness is coming under here because my light source, which is up there, is shining down bright on the top of my hand, okay? All right. Y'all got it? All right. I hope y'all got it. Tip alert. All right. Let's go, fam. Let's get into this thing. 15 people still rocking with me, and I appreciate y'all. We're only 1 hour in on this segment of I Ain't Scared of No Scarecrow or the Crow. Okay, let's go. Hey, loving your hair today. All right. So let's get back into this blue and add a little bit of white to it. Make it even lighter blue than that. Now come over here and patch it up over there. Patch this little patch up. But make sure the blue is darker than the sky, you guys. Remember the sky that we did with the light blue and the white? Yeah, we want it to be darker than that, alright? So don't feel free to add as much blue as you need to make this patch darker than the sky. There we go. Looking good, y'all. All right, so we got a patch over there. So he's all patched up. He's getting there. He's getting there. All right. I think I could have brought that purple over a little bit more. Let me see if I got some more here. Yeah, I do. Right in here at the pocket. So just bring that on over. And right here, too. That's too much. All right, so I think I like it. Boom. Everything looking pretty good. Now, these little bands that's coming around here on the wrist, you can make them any color you want to. I'm going to make mine white, but I'm going to cover them up with some yellow. All right, so let's see how that works first. I'm going to get some white, cover up the band on this arm, cover up the band on this arm, just like that, right? Just let it stand out, y'all. Let it stand out. Now, the face, you guys, let's see what little color brush we got. We got this filbert brush still going on. Let's rinse, shall we? Rinse vigorously. We want all that color out of there. And I told y'all guys, I told y'all we have a raw sienna. Okay, let's get it. Y'all, I be saving this paint. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get down in there and get some out. There we go. All right, so this raw sienna, we're going to mix it with some white and make a lighter tone out of it. And we're going to come in here. I don't know what the scarecrow face be made out of. Do y'all know? Anybody know? Let me know in the chat. All right, so we're just going to paint over the scarecrow's face. You can leave a smile up there if y'all want to. Or you can paint the smile. Raw sienna. Burnt umber. Burnt umber. You guys painted burnt umber, please. Okay, and that's just to make it darker than this raw sienna situation that we're doing here on the face, okay? Go on up into that straw, because when we start putting that straw in there, we don't want to have to come back and revisit. So don't be afraid to paint up into the straw. We're going to fix the straw, so don't worry about it. Now, all right, so there we go. We got a little light-skinned brother going on up in here. Robin Murphy been in the head piece for 9 months and still kicking it. Let's go, Robin. All right, get out your Robin, get out your fine detail brush, honey. Get that fine detail brush out. Robin, I appreciate you so much. You just don't know how you helped me out by being a member. You encourage me. You always here to help me out, you know, giving them thumbs up. You've been a great member, Robin. And Robin, oh yeah, I got your address. Yeah, me and sister trying to figure out who address we need so I can send you your stuff. Remember we painted this white here and right here? We got to do it right here too, okay? So get you some white if you still have some. Get out some more and paint right there. Thank you so much, Robin. It's a pleasure. All right, so we're going to paint all of that white, just like that. Still got this. Don't rinse, y'all. Just go ahead and get it. Grab yourself some burnt umber. Put it on your brush. And paint that nose. Who knows? We knows. Paint the nose. It usually be like a carrot, I think, don't it? I don't know what this be. I thought it'd be a carrot on the nose. Sis, do you know?
On the scarecrow?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
What their nose made out of, sissy?
I'm not sure, but it's not a carrot.
It's not a carrot.
Let me Google.
All right. So anyway, sis gonna Google it. Let's paint the hat. Let's get some of that yellow we had. Don't rinse. Grab that burnt umber and that yellow. Grab it, mix it together. Let's make some kind of weird color. We don't care as long as it's not the color of this board here, which is not. And long as it's not the color of the sky, we don't care. We're going to paint it. And you can paint this hat really any color you want to. If you wanted to paint it red, you could paint it red. It's up to you. I'm painting this this alligator color. That's what color I'm going to call this. I'm going to call this color alligator because I created this color. I just mixed some burnt umber together with some yellow, and I made this color, and I'm going to call it alligator. Okay? That's because I feel like that's what it is. All right, so now that's what I feel like, so that's what I'm going to call it. So I'm just going to paint the top part alligator, right? Y'all see it? Y'all like that color? Alligator color? It almost look like the color of the that's going on up in here. Now I'm going to take my brush and wet my brush, and I'm going to go around and get all this color off. Put it up here on this hat, in the brim of the hat. I'm going to grab me some burnt umber all by itself, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to trace around this hat with this burnt umber. Trace around the hat, which is going to cause a separation from the cap of the hat and the brim of the hat. Okay, so careful as you put your hand on your art that you don't drag your finger across something that you truly want to stay on the canvas. Okay, all right, so we're just going to go around like so. Now you see how I did that there? All right, so now grab some more. Now you're going to paint under this brim up here against his head. Just go dark with that, okay? Because there's no sun hitting this. It's going to be truly dark, okay? Let's just keep it 100%. There's no sun going to hit it, so it really has no daylight hitting on it. So it does not have any type of lightness. Lightness, not likeness, lightness. So go ahead and fill that on in all the way around. Just like so. You can do it on this side too. Get you some more burnt umber. Don't add any other color to it. And go on around here just like so. Alright. If you want to leave the straws for the hairs, you can. If you don't, go ahead and fill them in. Because you can paint on top of this brown with a light color, right? Alright, so there we go. Now we got that going on. Y'all with me? Who with me in the chat? Who with me in the chat? Let's go. Okay, you like that color? That's what I'm talking about. No, it's a red button. I think, I'm not sure. Okay, red button. Okay, triangle buttons. This one got triangle. All right, so let's go. I don't care. Let's get into it. Let's go with a light color gold. If you don't have a gold, what you're going to do is take a lot of yellow, some burnt umber maybe, or brown, and mix it with some red, and then that should give you a nice golden color. So we're going to make a little golden color. It's really red. I put a little bit too much. Be careful with the red, y'all. Seems like it overtook. All right, so we don't want that to happen. So get yourself, or if you got orange, you can use orange. It's up to you. I'm going to use some more yellow and try to light mine up on my palette right here. See it right there? All right. So just add some more yellow in there on the side because I don't want to contaminate it. Let's go ahead and use this little brush here, detail brush, and just keep mixing it in with this. We're going to try to get us a yellow, a golden yellow rather. Let's go. Just try to keep mixing a little bit more yellow and more yellow in there. And I think I got it. I think that's right. All right. So let's start painting. Let's start painting the straw. Coming down off of under the hat. Coming down and bring it to a point. So meaning when you drag your brush, look right here. When you drag your brush, drag it and lift it off. That way you'll get a nice little point. And always keep your brush nice and wet, you guys, okay? So do that, right? All right, let's go. Appreciate all the support you guys are giving me today. Love it. Facebook, love you too. So glad you are live with me today. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Let's go, y'all. We on paint. We on painting the scarecrow right now. We ain't scared. We're going to do it, right? All right, so let's keep going, everybody. Paint your scarecrow straw. Going around the face, okay? And then just bring it, once you go around the face, then just bring it down to a point. And stop. Don't overdo it, right? Don't overdo it, y'all. Let's go. Bring it on down to a point or a triangle type shape and stop, right? Okay, y'all see what's going on here? All right, so get that yellowish. I'm leaving a darker one right there. I probably paint the hat more of that alligator color, okay? All right, so let's go. Come on around, bring that straw all the way down. Get everything you didn't, everything you missed earlier, that's what you should be getting now, okay? You should be getting now because we're closing off this art, all right? We're painting almost, we're almost done. So you have to make sure. Trying to check, see I ain't got no paint because some of this is still sticking to me. All right, so let's go. Bring it on down. Paint over those pencil marks, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Y'all doing fantastic. If you need to stretch, go ahead. but I'm going to keep going because we are in the final stretch of this painting, and I want to keep moving. Okay, let's go, family. All right, so we just wetting my brush a little bit. Deborah, you all right over there? Is Brielle painting with me today? Let me know in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's painting. Paint slingers, y'all get ready because next week we're gonna be painting the tree, the seasonal tree. All right, now I did not paint the pole that comes out here and here yet. All right, so let's do that before we put the straw in the hands. I want to come down here and I want to start adding in the straw coming out of the feet, like the feet of the scarecrow. You know, just keep on going. If you can see your pencil marks still, make them. If you don't see your pencil marks, then you know what you got to do. Create some, okay? Yeah, you just create them by making it in your own imagination. You choose how you want to do it, where you want to do it at. It's all good because there's no right way. There's no wrong way to make a scarecrow, okay? Yeah, there you go. Now just get into it. Make sure the pen sling is a little jagged though. All right, let's go. Doing real good. Real good. All right, so now on to the next side. All right, let's get this going with the straw. You can make the straw a little darker if you choose to. You can make it a little lighter. You can make it hang down really low. You can keep it short. You can do whatever you want. That's all I'm trying to say. This is your scarecrow, okay? And nobody's going to paint it better than you because it's yours. So, however you want to do it, do it. So this particular scarecrow is a little stuffed, like Sissy said, because it's all stuffed open. Stuffed, not open, but filled up. Let's just put it like that. All right, so we're going to put some more in there. I just added a little white in some spaces too to give that straw a little highlight because that's what I wanted to do. You can do it too. All right, it's up to you. You can use it and do it too. All right, there we go. So we got a little bit of straw coming out down there. Looking good. Now let's get back into this old board thing, wooden stake thing that is on, okay? Now, I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to come down just above the bottom of each of these arms. Get me some burnt umber and I'm going to pull this way, all the way out the canvas, like so. All right, and I'm going to do the same thing over here. This is easy peasy, right? So you want the little stake thing that goes on there. But I forgot to draw it. So what you're going to do is get your square brush back out. Wet it. Come on in here. Get some of this red and mix it with the burnt umber of it all. Okay? Mix it with that color. You're going to make this weird brown color. And, I mean, it's no weirder than what's already up there for that. So now you got this on your brush, right? You don't have to draw all of that whole square. Nope, you don't have to do it. You don't have it today. Well, make sure you tell I said hello. You take your brush sideways and you drag it. Put a little pressure down on it, right? And drag it. Come over here and do the same thing. Put it down and drag it. Put it down and drag it. Till you get the, like a stick that you want, right? And then, for kicks and giggles, take it and go all the way around on this side. You can kind of flick your brush if you want to. Oops, I messed up, so I'm just going to drag that off with my finger and bring it over here and just kind of do this. Now you can clean all of this up later on, make it just like you want it, but for right now, it's just a stick, y'all. All right, it's just a stick, so don't go crazy about it. All right, so now we got that going on. Now let's put our, get back our detail brush, right? And you rinse it off and come in and get that gold. Remember that gold we was working on? And now you can make these straws pop out. Straw, straw. And it will blend in to your stick that you did. So you're going to get a little darker brown. It's going to work out just fine. And just make some straw pop off. It comes out of this little hand thing, right? The hand. Alright, so we got that going. We're going to make the straw. Good job. Now come over here and make this one. Bring it back in, then flick it out. You can flick it out really nicely too to make that straw look like, hey, I'm straw. Okay, so you can just flick it out like so. Bring some of that over here if you want. Just flick it out just like that. So I think y'all doing a great job. I think I'm doing a great job too. Just give it a little color. I want to add a little bit more yellow in there and just break that up. So I'm going to add some yellow and just flick your brush out. Make that straw look like this. Don't forget up in here too. I almost forgot this little part. Alright, so let's add a little bit. Grab you some yellow. Mix all that in together. And just kind of get your colors tight. Right up in here around the neck of the old boy. Alright? Alright, so now, even down here, if you choose to come back over and deliver more straw coming out, you can never have too much straw in a scarecrow. I mean, that's my opinion. You know what I mean? I'm sticking with it, but I mean, you do what you want. Alright, so now, come on over here. Okay, a little bit, let it hang down a little more. Right there, just get your scarecrow on. Alright, and yeah, alright, so, there we go. Now, we're about that farm life over here, baby. Okay? Now, we got all of these things going. We got to get that alligator color and go around the brim of the hat. And we got to get his eyes filled in. Let's fill in the eyes with the black. Do you have some now? Put it up there. Just put it right in the middle and do a circle like this. And make sure it's nice and crispy. Do it around here. All right. Make sure you cover up all the white. That's what I mean by nice and crispy. Boom. Looking good, y'all. Rinse. Get back into your burnt umber of it all. We got it right here. We're going to draw a smiley face on him. Put down that pinky finger. Shout out to Miss Pinky. And draw the crease of his smile right here. Right? Make sure you got a nice wet brush. You need a nice wet brush in order to get that detail. Okay? Not too wet. That's too wet. You don't want to start dripping. You're going to be mad in the mug. Okay? So just come on and smile. Oops. See there? Come on and smile them up. Smile him up. Take your time. And come back over here later. Now I got a nice little smile on the scarecrow. Let's go, family. Look at that. Got there with Stacy. Is that you? Welcome in. All right, let's go. All right, so now, remember this. Remember we did the ease, but we didn't put the shadow there. I wanted to do it in burnt umber. So we're gonna get some on our brush. It's black, white, burnt umber. Fill it in. Dang it, I keep moving my canvas. All right, and I made that a little too wild, but it's okay. It's just a shade. All right, and let's go right here, do the same thing. This time I press that canvas up against this easel real good. All right, just bring this on down like so. Yep, doing a good job. And then the same thing right here in the door of the barn door. Okay, just one or two of them. You don't have to do all of them, okay? Right, and don't forget right down here. Okay, don't leave no white. Oops, dang on it. I'm gonna have to repaint that. That's okay, I got a little nervous. Sometimes it happens. You guys, nobody can make a perfect mark every time, okay? Not even the greats. So, if you're doing good. Don't worry about it, okay? All right, so now we got that going on. What about the little window? It's red in there, but we're gonna take our detail brush and go in there and just leave a little bit of white on the outside of it. All right, don't fill it all the way in. And now take your white brush, rinse out, get your white on your brush, just a little tiny bit, you guys. Don't go crazy, okay? And then make your squares here inside this window like so. It might turn pink on you because we didn't wait for it to dry, but if it does, just wait for it to dry, then go back over it, okay, you guys? I'm doing this for the sake of the show. Tiny for the show, okay? But you don't have to. You could just wait and paint it once it's dry. And then you won't have to worry about that particular, situation happening with you. So, boom, boom, boom. Got that nice and done. Now, remember the gray part that we kind of half done this area? I want you to take your flat brush, go to that. Get your white. If you have some out still. Okay. And we're going to paint. No, we're not going to paint the cow, so stop it. Get that on the brush just like this. Put it up here in the corner and drag it down to the pants. Same thing here from the pants down. Oops. Like so, okay? I messed up a little bit. I got my brush a little too wet, but it's okay. You can fix it. Drag it on down, and I'm really kind of hurrying. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just hurrying because of the show, but you guys can take your time and do however you feel. So we got that going. I'm going to come back over and do that again because I'm not happy with that. All right, so now we got this going on. We got, oh yeah, these in Burma hat. Let's make some more of that alligator look. Get some brown umber on here and some yellow. And then make an alligator color. Yeah, I think that's what we call it. Yeah, that's what we call it. Now, just take your brush, stick it right in there between the two dark zones. And drag all the way around. All the way. And you should be able to get it in one swoop. If you didn't, like I didn't, just take your brush, start from the outside, and drag it back in. You might have to do it a few times until you get it just right. Okay? Good job. Great job. All right, so now, let's get into what we was going to get into before we start getting into it. I'm going to take the same color and I want to go right under his neck. Yeah, let me dry this brush off a little bit, y'all. I'm sorry. Just right under the neck and get him a shadowing under that. You can bring this on down a little bit too. That's going to add a little character to your straw. Okay? All right, there we go. Now, while we got this color, how about doing the bands? Oh, no. Got paint right there. I didn't want to get that in. All right, I got it off. Let's go with the bands. There's white already, so just put this on top of the white. Over here, put it on top of the white. Down here, same thing. Okay, same deal. All right, there we go. And that's the little bands that's going to hold him on the little sticks. Okay? All right, let me put a little bit more up here. All right. Now, how we looking, sissy? How we looking? All right, thank you, sister. Let's fix up the barn window and door, please, and shall we? Rinse your detail brush all the way out, you guys. Leaving that crafting with Stacy. She up in here. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so to get that white, finish this window off again. Be careful. Because things are still wet, you guys, okay? Things are still wet, so be careful. All right. Just tighten it up so your buildings look good. And whatever. Do whatever you have to do to make your art the finishing touches on it, you guys. Because other than this, only thing left to do is to sign it, admire it, and invite people over to look at it. Okay? So, yeah, get yourself some juice cups. Okay? Get yourself some fruit boxes or whatever, juice box. And then you invite all your family and friends to come over and see your art, the art that you created, okay? That you did yourself. And you did it in under 2 hours, like an hour and a half to be exact. And you invite all your friends over and they're going to be so amazed at you and your talent and skill level. Why? Because you took the time out to create your art today. I think it's excellent that you did it. I think that you are amazing. And I believe that you know in your heart that you are an artist and that you could do anything you want as long as you put your mind to it. And sure, sometimes you might need a little bit of help. There's nothing wrong with getting a little help to achieve your goals, okay? But don't forget, sometimes you have to help others achieve their goals as well. You know what I mean? A little returning on your investment, so to speak. You know. All right, so I think I want to go ahead and trim the red up a little more. So I'm going to get some red. That's just because I'm going for what? Perfection. Okay? So anytime you diddle with your painting like this, and you continue to do so until you get it perfected, you're going for perfection. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's really a good idea to try it sometime. Just don't paint for an hour or so. So, oh, I'm finished and that's it. No, put some more into it. Put a little bit more into it, okay? Always try a little harder and you can achieve greater things. I promise you, you can, okay? So always just try a little bit harder. I'm going to get into a little bit of this yellowish color that I have here and a little bit of this blue, and I'm trying to make me a little green again because I think that I went a little bit overboard with this wall. So I'm just going to kind of configure this in and just draw a little something like this. So while I'm at it, you guys, I'm just going to fade it off into the grass area. All right, so that looks a lot better. I'm going to take a little bit of the yellow, a little bit of the white, pink, and I'm going to do something really cool. All right, so just hang on tight, guys. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to, girls. If you do, you do. All right, so get you a little bit of white and a little bit of this red over here. You're going to make that same pinky color that we had earlier. Now I want you to kind of like put some little flowers, little daisies or whatever type of flowers. You can just make little lines and dots, okay, all over this grass to indicate there's some stuff growing down in this grass. This ain't just regular old grass. This grass got some flowers in it. It's got some beauty to it. And just kind of dot your brush on here all around in the little areas. See how I did there? Now you can take your yellow, maybe, and you can make a 5-leaf flower, maybe a 4-leaf flower. And you can make one over here. But I suggest you go a little darker over here because the area is light for me. So I'm just going to do a little red look and just put a little flower there like so, like that. You know what I mean? All right. Now, if you guys want the picket fence, I'm going to show you how to make it. You don't have to. But if you want it, I'm going to show you. Okay? Now, what you would do is you get your, wrong brush. Here we go. Your flat brush, just like this, right? You're going to get into this red. You maybe get into some brown, too. If you got the brown, alligator color or whatever, get into it, all right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to figure out where you want your fence to be. You can take a ruler. You know, a ruler is always a good thing to have. And you can put your ruler, like, down low, right? Let's just put it down low here. Make sure it's kind of even. And then draw your line, right, with your ruler, with your paintbrush, like that, right? Always wipe your ruler off when you're painting on it so it won't stick forever. Okay? Just wipe it down. There we go. You can use it another day now. All right, so now we got this thick line going on here, right? So take your brush. I want you to go above the line and drag it down. Keep dragging it downward, okay? Above. Just give me the space. Take a stick, drag it above, down below the line. Take it a space. Take your brush and bring it straight down. Space. About the same amount of space now, you guys. Drag it straight down, just like so. If you need to get more water on your brush, if you need a little bit, get a little bit and tap it off. Get into that color, red, brownish color paint again. Come on this side. You could do it here, but you don't have to. Maybe just below. Okay, we want that We want to give the illusion that this scarecrow is on the outside, fake this closer to us, and the fence is behind them. All right, so just come behind with a couple of little sticks down. Now go from the top, drag it down like so, and do it again for one final one. Ta-da! Now stick it in the grass, right? Y'all see that? I made this one a little bigger, but it's okay. Sometimes fences warp, so don't go crazy over that stuff. Now get your detail brush out. Get you a little bit of white and some yellow. Okay, and maybe a little bit of this blue, and make a little green out of it. Just a little bit. Okay, or you can get some green. It's up to you. And come here and make you some little lines like so, indicating that there's grass growing around this fence. Okay, this is something that you can do or you don't have to do, but let the imagination flow in the viewer, and then say, okay, I see grass is growing. You can maybe do a few of them here in the lawn or something like that, maybe against the barn. It's up to you. Okay, so just indicating that this made it look a little bit more 3D-ish and not so just plain. Okay, no, we're not doing the cow, so stop asking. Okay, so all right, come on, let's do the cow. Get your filbert brush out if you want to do the cow. Come on now. Let's go. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, all right, let's go. All right, so get your white. And we're going to put it right here, okay? We do like this and drag it down like so, and drag it all the way off the canvas, just like that. Now, get you some more white. See the part we curved down on? Take it right just above that and move it up. Got that, Sissy?
Yes.
We moved it up. Now take some, then skip a line and come right here. And then we're going to go across and move that brush out just like that. Y'all got it? All right. So now, we need some pink. Got white. Get that red. Turn it into pink. Come on, and in that little crease right here. See that little circle right there? Just smash that brush right there. Smash. Just like that. And kind of bring it down a little farther if you want to. Just a little peak right there. Just like that, right? Y'all see that? Now, rinse. Rinse your brush. Rinse your brush, baby. Rinse your brush like you never rinsed your brush before. Right? All right? Don't stain that paint water now. Wipe your brush off and get to the black. You got some black still? If you don't, you got to get it. How is she going to make a cow if you don't have the black? You going to make it brown? How now brown cow? No. Let's get that black. All right, so now we're going to put it on our filbert brush. And we're going to come in here and we're going to fill this area in just like this. All right, just like that. And then a little tiny bit on this side, just like that. Look at your reference photo if you're following along and make your cow, okay? All right, bring it on down. Do the same shapes you see on your reference photo, okay? And fill this in with the blackness right here. All right, fill that on in, and just a little bit. Don't take much, all right? Now, 2 little dots for the nose. This brush too big. Let's get our little brush out. Right here. Tap that, get some of that paint off of there. Why not? We're going to use it, right? Let's use it. Now we got some paint on here. Give them 2 little nostrils. All right. Booyah, booyah, just like that. Now I'm going to need a little ear. Make an ear out here like so. Just by making a little circle and bringing it back. Not a circle, more like an oval shape. See? Now, connect his head from here to here. Like so. Connect it and fill it in how you want to fill it in. Okay? All right. Now, get a little bit of white on your brush. Just a little bit. And mix it. It's going to turn gray. And give them 2 eyes. Mmm. Okay. Get some more white. Hit them eyes again, because they ain't come out right. Mmm. Mmm. Just like that, right? And now you can finish off the cow in the background however you want on your side to go all the way around. You know, just follow your reference photo or however you want to do a cow. I'm just going to fill mine all the way in. All right? I'm going to show it to you when I'm finished. I'm on the side because I like my sides to be complete. So, you know, I got to do it. I got to put a little ear over here and everything. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. And maybe a little leg. Alright. So let me show y'all what I did. Just on my own, using my imagination, figuring it out for myself, how I wanted to do it to make it look like a cow. I did what I had to do. And I didn't hesitate. Okay. So let me demonstrate. I'm going to get a little bit more white because I did put a little extra white on the front where he didn't need that extra white. It could have been okay, but, you know, for the sake of showing y'all what I'm showing y'all and how I'm showing it to y'all, I want to do what I got to do. So we ain't scared, though. We ain't scared of this scarecrow. We ain't scared of this crow. We sure ain't scared of this cow because the cow almost didn't get it put in the program. Put a little dot right there for his eye. Mmm. Mmm. All right. And then we got a cow. Mmm. All right. Now, it ain't the perfect cow. It ain't the perfect scarecrow. It sure ain't the perfect crow. And it ain't the perfect barn or the stylo. But we did it. Okay? It's looking good. All right, let's sign it then. That's all I was waiting to hear. We're going to sign this thing. And we got so much going on. I don't know where to sign it at. All right, so we'll sign it right here. It's dry. Yeah. I'm going to sign it right here. And I'm going to use some. Well, let's use some black. Why not? It's over by here to cow. Let's go, cow. All right. So everybody get your brushes out. The smallest brush that you have. Always, family, make sure that paint is nice and wet and fluid, okay? You got to do that. And you know what else you got to do? Well, you ain't got to do it. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn on some musica, okay? I like musica. And we're going to put the musica on, and we're just going to do our thing. Now, I'm going to turn it down a little bit so you can still hear me, all right? And let's play it. My jam. There you go. Let's go. Sign your name, everybody. All right. I don't hear the musica, sissy. All right. Maybe it's my speakers. Anyway, I hear it a little bit. Maybe that's all you need to hear it. Auntie Carmen. Sign your name, Auntie 755 today, please. Thank you very much. All right, Auntie 755, teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. Yeah. Auntie, yeah, with 2 E's, baby. That's how I like it. You can do it any color you want, kind of way you want to, though. That's the way I choose. So whatever you want to sign, however you want to sign your name, always sign it. Every one of your paintings. Do not let your paint go out get done without signing it, okay, you guys? Even if you're waiting to finish it a little more, it's okay. Sign your painting. All right. So we got it. Another one down, y'all. Right here on the Just Kidding show. You guys, it's time to do the segment where, you know, I like to do. And it's called Show Me Your Art. So let's get into it, you guys, and get ready to show your art off in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Show me your art. 755 Media is out here with a custom portrait. If you would like a custom portrait, email us today at 755mediaart@gmail.com. Look at these people. Do you know these people? If not, you need to check us out on YouTube at 755 Media. And if you or your children would like to learn how to paint, check us out on YouTube at Just Kidding every Saturday at noon.
How now? Little cow? Okay, let's go. Fam, I think it turned out pretty cool. What y'all think? Yeah, look at that. Look at that detail. Yeah. Alright, we did our thing. I love it. Love it when you show me your art. What you doing? I shouldn't put you in there. It's causing a lot of ruckus. I put my hand like this. It was like, I had to move my hand. Told me to move. Okay, anyway. Y'all, we did a wonderful job. Number 110, y'all, the scarecrow. We ain't scared no more. Okay, I ain't scared. You shouldn't be scared either. If you need help, don't be afraid. Reach out to me at 755mediaart@gmail.com, and I can answer any of your art questions. And for those of you this week who have reached out to me and I haven't gotten back to you yet in my email, I apologize. It's just been a little slow, but I'm getting there, okay? So just have a little bit of patience with me, all right? I appreciate that. So, screenshot. Let me roll my eyes to Kyle. Give it the side eye. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching, bringing the kids over. I'm going to do a roll call real quick while we stretch out. Stretch yourself up. Oh, I needed this stretch. Paint like a roll call. We want to say hey to Jayden and Janaya, Mom. Hey, what's up, y'all? And Don's son and Cash and Ryan, Milan, Gio, Christopher, Mimi. What's up, y'all? I'm just massaging my little arm. Lincoln and Brielle, what's going on? Brielle, what's happening, y'all? Yeah, Makari and little ARD. Ethan, Sammy. Can't forget Sammy. We say Ethan, honey. The red and green family, just stretch out, y'all, like this. Hug yourself. Red and green family. And Twinkles. And I want to say hey to Nisha and Demaya and Big Mike. And Jeremiah. I'm sorry, Jeremiah. You're going to get me. You're going to be like, ooh, Jeremiah and Ford Jr., Son and Charles, Larry and Lexi, Sissy, Ramaya, me and Maya, Ace and Laura, and Miles. Yeah, Miles. Yeah. And also Logan and Melania. I want to say shout out to y'all. And our newest paint slinger, Chloe. Shout out to you, Chloe. Welcome in. Becoming a paint slinger, baby. Hope you enjoy. Huh? Oh, yeah, and happy belated birthday to you, my love. Her birthday was last Saturday. My butt should have said it last Saturday, but we got you this Saturday. So, hope you all enjoyed this segment. Remember, kids, put your tops back on your paint. You do not want your paint to dry out. We want our paint to live and paint another day with that tube, okay? So make sure y'all clean everything up. If you need anything, y'all know how to get at me. I appreciate y'all. Auntie Cuddles, thank you for the beautiful jokes. You got any more for us?
No, that's it.
That'll do it? Mm-hmm. You gonna push your luck?
No.
Y'all, don't forget, if you want your reference photo for next week, the reference drawing. There is no photo. It's going to be a drawing, okay? It's going to look like this. No photo. You're not going to get a real tree or none of that. You're going to put your own colors on. You're going to do your own thing next week, okay? So don't worry about that. Don't worry. It's going to look just like this with the lines and everything. But you can have this for a reference too, okay? If you just want to put it on there and draw your own. All right? So this is going to do summer, fall, winter, and spring. However you want to put it, However, whatever your favorite, put it first. All right, we're going to do that next week. But so until then, I want to say a shout out to all the parents. Thank you, parents. This show is dedicated to you because it's up to you to help these kids realize that they have an art skill. So bring forth, parents, the goods. All right? You will order your art box kit for the kids right in my same email as I always give y'all. It's my only way to be connected with 755mediaart@gmail.com. It's running right here at the bottom of the screen. You want to get an art box? It's going to be so fly to get you an art box and open it up for Christmas. I'm telling you. Sis, how did you feel when you got your first art box for Christmas? Okay. Her face hurting. She's smiling so hard. You want your kid's face to be hurting too? Yeah. Okay. All you gotta do is get them an art box. So parents, this show is dedicated to you. I'm not trying to sell to the kids. Kids don't even listen to me. I want the parents to hear me. You need to get your kids earning. They need some type of hobby. Okay, extracurricular activity. Something that can motivate their mind, their eyes movement, their hands. Okay? That's what you need to do. I'm just telling you. I ain't want to be a pushy person on you. This is your kids. They're teaching your kids how to play. Yeah. Yours, not mine. So do the necessary things to make it happen. Make a child happy this year. Donate to an art box that I can give away to somebody. Okay? Do it. Today. Why not? Right? And don't forget, go over to the channel. Thumbs up their kids. The kids want to see those thumbs up over there on Just Kidding. They can't come over here on 755 side. They can only go to Just Kidding. Direct the kids to go over. Adults, you go over there. You give it a thumbs up. Why not? Support a kid's dream. They go over and they see 1 or 2 thumbs up. They like, I don't think I can do it. Not good. She's good, and she's not even getting thumbs up. They're not going to want to paint. Give it to them. Give them everything they need. Everything they need. Why hold back? Okay? All right. Anything you want to tell the people, Sissy? Yeah, she's thinking about it. Yeah, you go ahead and think about it, Sissy.
Something about the kids.
It's something about the kids?
Something that I was going to tell the kids. For them to remember. Oh, I remember.
What is it?
Kids, you deserve art.
You sure do. I'm Auntie 755, and this my sister.
Auntie Carlos.
And we love you guys. We'll see y'all next week on Just Kidding. Peace.
It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready.
Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go. Just kidding.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are. Are you ready?
I
believe that. I'm ready. Let's go, y'all. Hey, mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Set up.
Get ready.
It's time to put YouTube on the telly. For a hot new Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slash water on your belly. Ain't show, don't come on, jelly. I look it, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangs, we slang the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755 show. We're kidding.
It's fun.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're
paint brush out and then I say, just kidding.
And paint.